Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for another episode of our Manchester City career mode here on FIFA 22. And today we kick it off with a game against 20th place Watford, which we will be playing. It is a away game. Watford could be tough, and City usually have a good game at Vicarage Road. Maybe this can build the side's confidence with a big win here, lots of goals, and then go into the rest of the episode. We've got a game against Bruges at home in the Champions League, which we'll simulate because we're already through in that. And then it's Wolves at home, Leeds at home, and Newcastle away. This aside for Watford today, Edison starts in goal. We've got Walker, Stones, Laporte and Zinchenko in the back four. Fernandinho, Grealish and Bernardo Silva in the midfield three. Foden on the left, Jesus on the right, and Raheem Sterling through the middle on the bench. We've got Ferran Torres, Riyad Mahrez, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Cancelo, Diaz and Steffen. A lot of tired legs out there today, which is a bit of an issue, but I'm sure we'll work through it fine. So Vicarage Road for Manchester City versus Watford. A Watford side with Ismail Sarr and some very good attacking talent. But surely we can handle that today. Defensively, we've been really poor. We need to start improving on the defence. I don't know how we start improving on the defence. Maybe that's by bringing John Stones in. Maybe that's by, playing Diaz and Stones, Diaz and Laporte. I'm not quite sure which is the way to go. There is João Pedro as well for Watford. Got some good players after the sacking of their manager as well. Into Foden. Good first touches from Foden. Then into Bernardo Silva. Lucas Sterling making a run here. Raheem Sterling with a chance. And Raheem Sterling hits one off the crossbar. Probably should score there, Raheem. Tried to just put it in that top corner. Elliott, the goalkeeper, didn't even move. To Jesus. Foden, little back heel. Zinchenko with a strike. It's a save by Elliott. Across his goal. Laporte steps up. It's not enough. Kuka. Stones is in there. Oh, Stones makes two big tackles. It's not enough. Here's Quadwell Bar and Aymeric Laporte. Makes a wonderful interception. Laporte down again. Foden, Sterling, Fernandinho through to Foden! Oh, he's caught that so well, but it's wide of the post by Phil Foden. Could be 2 or 3-0 up here. Our problems lie in both boxes at the moment. Laporte across to him. Not there. Ball over top here, João Pedro. Around Stones, Pedro in behind to Kuka, who smashes it in the top corner. And we're behind again. This time to Watford. Captain Kicker gets the goal. And we're 1-0 down. First chance, second shot of the game for Watford. And they smash it in the top corner. 1 goal in 12 games. His first goal for Watford. And we're behind again. And we'll probably go 2-0 down. And then we'll start playing football. Fernandinho is... He's finished, I think. Oh, and so is Zinchenko at this rate. Here's Hernandez. Stones in there. Could be a penalty this for Watford. It's not. Stones fouled him after he'd shot. Doesn't want to play for Manchester City. Wants to live in Spain. Which is fine. He'll get that move probably end this season. I'd like to keep him. He's a fantastic player. And here's Gabriel Jesus with acceleration. And Jesus into Sterling. And Raheem Sterling scores it. And that's 1-1. Should be happy more often, really. Creating chances like that. Jesus into Sterling. Sterling to the back of the net. Great work from Jesus across the box to Raheem Sterling. And he finishes his chance. He's had a good season, Sterling, actually, I think. Goal number 6 in the Premier League in 14. He's not doing that badly. He's won it back anyway. Then he plays Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Phil Foden makes it 2-1 Manchester City. We're in front here, but we shouldn't have conceded in the first place. Foden's getting on the score sheet now from that left-hand side, isn't he? And he's playing well on that left-hand side, Phil Foden. Bernardo wins it back after losing it into Raheem Sterling across the box to Phil Foden. It's a tap-in for Phil. And just before half-time, we take a lead. He's third in 8 matches. Half-time, Manchester City 2, Watford 1. That's better. Back in front again. Got to play that ball to Foden, really. Oh, chances João Pedro makes it 2-2. They just punish you so easily. You give them a chance and they will score. Mistake by Fernandinho. Ball through to João Pedro. Stones and Laporte are so far apart. It's a simple finish for Pedro. Just hit it with power and you're going to beat the goalkeeper. And he does beat Edison. We're all level at 2-2 now. So frustrating. Seems to be the way the FIFA's gone this year. Not so much about pace anymore, but the artificial intelligence of the defence. He's terrible. Come on, Phil, get running. He has done. Great run. Foden. Grealish with a hit. Oh, and it's blocked away. Another. I can't have a third 2-2 draw. I don't think I can take it anymore. Can we stop drawing 2-2? Here's Danny Rose. Away from Walker. Ball into the box. Zinchenko dealt with easily. Grealish. City counter. Grealish. Come on, Sterling. Get running, would you? Bernardo. Through to Jesus. Jesus into Sterling. Oh, it's a tap-in. It's hit the goalkeeper. He's offside anyway. On comes Gundogan. And Riyad Mahrez. Still out wide. Clip in. Chance for João Pedro. What a save from Edison to tip it round the post. Back to Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Sterling. Into Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez. Good pass into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Great strike from Bernardo. Really, that shouldn't be going in. I don't know how the keeper's not been anywhere near that. 3-2 Manchester City. We always concede 2 goals. We've always got to score more than 2. Cancelo for Walker. He's tired. Good finish from Bernardo. Shocking goalkeeping from Elliott. Number 2 of the season for Bernardo. I just need to hang on now. I'm thinking the tactics after this game. I finally realised we're going to change the tactics. I'll just use the default Manchester City tactics really, but we need to change the defensive shape really. Because the defence is saying more in a back 3. Narrow back 3, and that's good to see. Sterling. Bernardo Silva for another one. Oh, he's off the bar. Don't know how he's over it that by so much. Foden down. Mahrez. Ashley Fletcher, is it? Who's come on? Cross comes in. Header into the hands of Edison, and that is full time. We kick off the episode with a 3-2 win away at Watford. But defensively, we need to change. Gone on for too long now. Too long. Well, up next we play Club Bruges at home. Now, PSG and Leipzig, none of us can catch us. It's with them deciding who is going to go through when they play each other. We can just, relax in this game. I'm going to put a lot of the young players out, give them some Champions League football against Club Bruges today. We come away with a 1-1 draw. Liam Delap scores his first ever Champions League goal in the 30th minute, and Persin scores them in the 36th. Diaz did come on at 1 point. Sabal for them. But a 1-1 draw, we'll take that. We finished top of the Champions League group, and we are through to the knockout stages. So we currently sit in 3rd place in the Premier League table, 7 points off league leaders Liverpool, and 1 point off 2nd place Chelsea. See their Spurs, Manchester United, and Aston Villa only 1 point behind us themselves. We still got no scorers there in the top goal scorers. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin's in there. He's having a good season for Everton. Maybe one we could look at for our striker position. And we've got Wolves at home today, 11th place Wolves. A game which we're going to try and defend a lot better from now on. So this aside for Wolves today, Edison starts in goal. We've got Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Zinchenko in the back 4, Rodri, Gundogan and De Bruyne in the midfield 3, Foden on the left, Mahrez on the right, and Raheem Sterling once again starts down the middle. We've got Torres, Jesus, Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Walker, Laporte and Zach Steffen on the bench. So Manchester City versus Wolves at the Etihad Stadium under the lights, considering this is a night game. We face a very good side in 11th place under a new management now, a different style of football, but a very good core of players. Surprising though, I've seen there John Ruddy starts ahead of Jose Sa in goal. So this is the Wolves side today. John Ruddy starts in goal. They've got Nelson Semedo, Bolly, Cody, Saiss and Johnny in that back 5. Then Donker and João Moutinho in the midfield 2. Then it's Trincao, Wang Hee-chan and Podence, the front 3. Jimenez, Traore, Ait-Nouri, Pedro Neto, Fabio Silva and Marcal all on the bench. I expect Neto or Jimenez to come on, especially Neto. Very, very good winger. So Manchester City versus Wolves. It is live from the Etihad Stadium. Back into Gundogan. Wolves will look to counter now. Rodri not the best of pressing by Rodri. Podence. Ball in behind here. Stones. Oh, it's John Stones. I want you to get the ball there. Red card for John Stones. It was always going to be. Why he didn't go for the ball there and just took out the player, I don't know. There's no complaints. It means we need to change the squad. I'm going to take Phil Foden off. Down comes Aymeric Laporte. Oh, good tackle on him. Rodri. It came because we didn't control the counter. Is Trincao off the bar. Ederson, what are you doing? Oh, he's punched it up and then caught it anyway. Fair enough. And just lumped it back to Wolves. Going to be one of those games. And when I say that every week at the moment. Trincao away. Hwang Yi-chan gets lucky. Ederson palms it over. Punches it over, I think. We're in the top corner. Sterling. Back into De Bruyne. Roman Saiz reads it. I mean, it's hard enough to break down back five of Wolves anyway. Oh, what a ball again. How are you going to break it down when you haven't got enough players? Hwang Yi-chan. Hwang Yi-chan, good save, Ederson. We're not going to break down this defence, are we? Sterling. Oh, well done, Sterling against Semedo. Well done, Raheem Sterling. Still going, Sterling. Sterling. Oh, Willy Bolly there. Rodri, well played. Neto, even better. It's a free kick. No, it's half time, is it? No, it is a free kick. Zinchenko. Sterling. Rodri. De Bruyne. Wide to Gundogan. Zinchenko to the far post to Raheem Sterling. Willy Bolly away. Rodri picks it up and that is half time. 0-0. 10 men. Nothing's going to be easy this season, it doesn't feel like. Trincao again. Away from Laporte also. Back heel. Semedo. Trincao. Back to Semedo again. Into the middle. What a goal. Been coming. 1-0 Wolves. Hwang Yi-chan with a goal. It's been coming. Playing it round. Doesn't help we're on 10 men. He's flicked it past Ederson so easy. That's Hwang Yi-chan. Ederson's asleep. 1-0 down here. Tough game this one. Cancelo. Mahrez. Oh, saved by Ruddy. Volley away. Sterling down to Rodri. A draw here would mean 9. I mean, what can I do about that? Roman Saiz makes it 2-0. Takes about 4 deflections. 10 men. 2-0 down. I feel deflated so far. Absolutely deflated. Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, what a hit from KDB. 2-1. Pick that ball up, Kevin. Oh, don't celebrate. 2-1 down to Wolves here. What a hit from De Bruyne. Just saw it. Ruddy a little bit off his line. And De Bruyne has hit that right over him. It's the dip. It's poor by Ruddy. He should do better, the goalkeeper. 2-1. Is that a lifeline? Is that a lifeline? We could get a 2-2 draw. Brilliant. We have to concede. Every game we concede 2 goals. De Bruyne. Oh, great ball. Ferran Torres makes it 2-2. Well, Ferran scores the goals, doesn't he, for Manchester City? He's got to start more often. 2-2. Good ball from De Bruyne. Ferran actually made a run, something Sterling wasn't doing. And he hits it across the goalkeeper again, Ferran Torres. And we're level with 10 men. Is it going to be another 3-2? Wide to Cancelo. Ferran's still going here. Here's Joao Cancelo. Somebody, options, options. There's no options. You're all miles away from him. Miles away from him. That's full time. Another 2-2 draw. We have to concede 2 goals, don't we, every game, or the team isn't happy. More points dropped, 2 points dropped. Liverpool are going to run away with the title. If it's them versus Chelsea, because we are nowhere near that level at all. We've dropped down into 5th position on 33 points. We're still only 6 points actually off Liverpool. They must have lost their previous game, interestingly enough. They lost 3-1 to Aston Villa, who jumped above us in the league table. So Villa are having a really good season. Another 2-2 draw, and you see there we've got 10 wins this season, 3 draws and 3 losses. It's not good enough at the moment. And now we face Leeds at home in the Premier League. So a few changes in the side for Leeds today. Kevin De Bruyne comes out, Ferran Torres is in at striker, Grealish is well in that midfield with Bernardo Silva and Fernandinho. Cancelo stays in the side, but a left back today, Kyle Walker comes back in at right back, and Laporte is in for the suspended John Stones. Jesus also on that right hand side. We've just got to hope we perform better against Leeds today. So Manchester City versus Leeds, Guardiola versus Bielsa. Tend to have a pretty good game against Manchester City and causes a lot of problems. Not interested in that happening today. They might have the likes of Melier, Strauch, Firpo, Bamford up top. I mean, Calvin Phillips in midfield, one to keep an eye on because he is a target for us possibly next season. But surely we've got the quality to beat them. Surely, we say that every game. We cannot keep conceding 2 goals and rescuing draws, can we? We need to start winning games 2-0, 3-0, playing like we do against Manchester United and controlling games. Jesus, Bernardo. Jesus, oh, in behind to Ferran, who takes it on his chest. Oh, Ferran with a shot. Mistake from Leeds at the back. Somehow it's not gone in. It's going to be a corner. First time we've unlocked this Leeds United defence. Grealish with a swing in. Bernardo. Grealish, Bernardo. Bernardo Silva. Good strike, good save from Melier. Corner ball. And towards Jesus here. Could get up to this one, Gabriel Jesus, and he does, but it's headed over the bar by the Brazilian. Grealish. Fernandinho. Grealish. Foden. Away from Ayling. Phil Foden still. Back to Cancelo. Back to Bernardo Silva, who hits one, but across the box. And behind for a goal kick. Back to Rodrigo. Bamford. Around Laporte. Patrick Bamford off the post. Well, Leeds his first shot of the game. Nearly means a goal. Fernandinho slips. Bamford. Harrison. Luke Ayling. Dan James. Chance again. Fernandinho with a block on it. Phillips back in there. Right aggressive play. Rodrigo. Phillips once more. Wide to Ayling. Dan James. And that is half time. 0-0. We've been better defensively. That was a great save from Edison to keep us in the game. Been better defensively. We're sacrificing a bit going forward, aren't we? Holland Grealish again. Foden. Grealish. Rodrigo's on him, so Grealish starts going. Grealish! Oh, what a hit from Jack Grealish. I saw that space and thought, yeah, he can put it in that top corner, Jack Grealish. He's got the quality to do that, and he does do that. Wonderful hit from Grealish. I had Jesus in a bit of space on that right hand side. Wonderful run from Grealish. And look at the bend on that. Obviously, finesse shots from the edge of the box are broken on FIFA 22. Calvin Phillips can't get close enough to Jack Grealish, and he's dipped Melier. Bends it into the top corner, but he's not even exactly right in the top corner. He's 5th in 16 of this game, this season. Cancelo. Oh, why does he not fall for that, Luke Ayling, every time? He's very chilled about it. And here's Dan James, the Roadrunner. Going to get hold of Kyle Walker to get him across in the box. Bamford, Edison. Oh, what are we doing? Fair play, I merit Laporte. Fair play, Laporte. That was fantastic. Edison wide to Walker. Melier. Oh, Melier mistake. Jesus. Down the box. Ferran Torres. Grealish with a hit, blocked away. Is that not a penalty? Laporte, well done. Grealish. And back we go to Ruben Diaz. Really bad pass from Walker, who's now out of position. And Jesus got to do some hard work for his side here. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Stay with Firpo here. To the far post to Dan James. Dan James, what a strike. Should have put it across the box. And to Mahrez. Bernardo, back to Mahrez. Brilliant. Mahrez. Pulls it back. Ferran Torres. Blocked away by Leeds. Gundogan wins it back off Calvin Phillips. Foden with a strike. Oh, it's just past the post by Phil Foden. I think that is full time anyway. It is full time. A 1-0 win over Leeds. A clean sheet finally. The defence hug each other. Need to start defending like that all season now, from now on. A 1-0 win over Leeds. We'll take it. A wonder goal from Grealish gives us the win. So we move back up into 4th place in the table. We still trail Villa, Chelsea and Liverpool. And now, interesting isn't it that Jack Grealish left Aston Villa because he didn't think they'd get Champions League football. It looks like they will actually in this save. And they're actually more talented challengers at the moment than we are. We go away to Newcastle today. Danny Ings has scored 11 for Villa, by the way. Wow. Newcastle down in 12th position, not having the worst of seasons, but so Ederson's topping clean sheets. Let's keep it that way. We want him to get the top of clean sheets. He's conceded 23 goals though this season. 23 goals conceded. Let's go away to Newcastle and beat them at St James's Park. So this is side 4, Newcastle today. Ederson starts to go. It's Walker, Diaz, Laporte and Zinchenko in that back 4. Rodri, Grealish and Gundogan in the midfield 3. De Bruyne, sorry. Then Sterling on the left. Jace on the right. And Ferran Torres through the middle again. We've got Foden, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Cancelo, Ake and Stefan on the bench. Tough place to come. Tough ground to come to. Very good side, Newcastle. When they seem to play City. Seem to turn up, don't they? So this is the Newcastle side we face today. Woodman starts in goal. It's Manquillo, Dummett, Lascelles, Clark and Matt Ritchie in that back 5 for Newcastle. Sean Longstaff, John Joe Shelby and Miguel Almiron in the midfield 3. And it's Joelinton partnered by Alan St Maximin. Up top, Willock, Wilson, Hayden, Manoith, Jamal Lewis on the bench. ML Kraft too. A very good Newcastle side. One that's going to play counter-attacking football. One that's going to be defensive for Steve Bruce's men. We need to look out for Alan St Maximin today, don't we? So Manchester City versus Newcastle. It's live at James's Park. And we want clean sheets. We want clean sheets from now on. Joelinton, well, they're looking lively straight away, Newcastle. Almiron. Chance! Ederson with a save and Diaz away. Well, conceding a shot on target. We always concede one shot from kick-off. De Bruyne's run. Found him. De Bruyne back to Ferran Torres. And we 1-0 up here. Woodman's position. He's terrible, the goalkeeper. Great ball by Grealish into De Bruyne. And De Bruyne pulls it back. And Ferran Torres taps it in. Massive crowd here at St James's Park. See here, this ball from Grealish. See De Bruyne's run. Managed to work it back to him. De Bruyne across the box. And Ferran Torres gets right down the middle. I think Woodman's position is terrible. He's going to cross to De Bruyne. By the time it's pulled back by Ferran, he just catches it with his heels. And that catches out Newcastle goalkeeper Woodman. Goal number 6 in 12 for Ferran Torres. Newcastle go short and play it out from the back. Give it away. And Ferran. Away from Lascelles and into Gabriel. Jesus, who rolls it through the legs of Woodman. We could absolutely destroy Newcastle here today. Well, it looks like Newcastle could be the place to build our confidence up as a team. Calamitous at the back. Ferran through to Jesus, and he rolls it through the legs of Woodman to make it 2-0 Manchester City. He's getting his goal tally up as well, Gabriel Jesus. 2-0. Back to Jesus. Down to Walker. Into Grealish. Picking up little pockets of space here, Grealish. Brilliant skill. Rodri, Sterling. Zinchenko. Sterling. Grealish with a hit. Blocked away. Corner again. It's Grealish on the corner, not De Bruyne. Jesus down. De Bruyne. With his left foot. Tess Woodman. Saved by the young goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Rodri. Oh, wrong pass. Wrong pass. It was meant to be over the top to Sterling. Here's Joelinton. Counter Newcastle. Tackle missed by Kyle Walker. And here's Miguel Almiron. Maximin running as well. St Maximin across the box here. Chance for Newcastle. Smashed in. No clean sheet. It's Longstaff and it's 2-1. And you make a mistake and they punish you instantly, don't they, on FIFA? One little mistake. St Maximin pulls it back and Longstaff's hitting that in the top corner. 2-1. No clean sheet. Thank you, Newcastle. Chance here. Ooh, good hit from Newcastle. Zinchenko away. Newcastle are really growing into this game. Shelby. It's a poor pass, but Grealish couldn't stop it. Longstaff. Almiron. Hold on Laporte. And win it back. Grealish. And that is half time. 2-1 we lead. But a few issues still in the side defensively. We can't make mistakes in the opposition box because once they bring it up our end, we've got not enough men to defend it. Newcastle were terrible early on in the game. We started to turn up, and here's Callum Wilson. A good save from Ederson, but where's the defence? Where is the defence? Can't get a shot off. Grealish Martin, his left foot. Woodman stings him. Can't beat him. He's saying Foden for Ferran. Not quite yet. Ronnie with a nice swing in. Jesus in there. Grealish. On to Sterling. Back to Grealish! Oh, off the post. Woodman was beaten. Ferran with a tackle. Goal kick Newcastle. We've got plenty of time to finish the game off as well. Rodri. Not so good there. Again. Here's Longstaff. Simple ball through to Wilson. 2-2. Well done defence. We have to concede 2 goals, don't we? We have to concede 2 goals. We can't help ourselves. What is Laporte doing here? What is Laporte doing there? You can see Wilson running off him. He just lets him. Newcastle 2-0 down. We're now level. Foden. Back to Grealish. Grealish again. Oh, good save by Woodman. De Bruyne with a swing in. Laporte in there. Rodri. Foden! Oh my word! What a hit from Phil Foden. I think that was a mistake by the goalkeeper again. We see that plenty of times against us, don't we? We'll have to see this again. It seemed to go right down the middle from Phil Foden. Did it take a deflection? Did it take a deflection? An exciting game at St James's Park. Rodri out to Foden. What is Woodman doing? He does come through a lot of players. Just doesn't see it, does Woodman? He thinks it's going right. The ball's gone left. 3-2 Manchester City, Newcastle. I'd get a new goalkeeper if I was you. Get Dubravka back in. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Great touch. Mahrez into the top corner. 4-2. Full time. City have won this one. We're going to win this one anyway, weren't we? Bit of overreacting again from the players. It's a small team mentality, that, celebrating beating Newcastle 4-2. 4-2 Manchester City. 90th minute Riyad Mahrez goal gives us the win and ends the episode in a bit of style, doesn't it, really? Thank you very much for watching. As I always say, like the video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we'll see you guys next time.